Hello, how's everybody doing this Saturday night? Let's see, do I want to tag anybody? Probably not. So if you guys jump on this live like later, just say replay and let me know that you actually watched it and that you appreciated the tips. And if you guys have any questions, of course, put them in the comments and I will certainly answer them all. But so I'm starting to lose my light in this room. It's usually one of those natural daylight rooms, but I realized that it's getting dark. So I thought I'd better jump on here and do my live really quickly, or it's going to get kind of dark in this room, even though I've got my ring light up and my lamps. So I actually wanted to jump on and do a quick video. This isn't going to be a full makeup look for you guys, but it is going to show you the typical makeup routine that I do with my foundation and with my concealer. And then I'm just going to show you guys a quick little lip look that I discovered today, and I thought, ooh, it was so pretty. So all I have on right now is I just did my eyebrows with a little bit of brow powder, and I did put a little bit mascara on, so I don't really have anything else on at the moment. But so it's I've had a busy Saturday. Have you guys had a busy Saturday? I had so much to do today and was trying to get it all done, and of course I overplan. How many people overplan their Saturday? I always do that. I always do that, but I got most of my things done. So I'll get the rest of it done tomorrow, but I'm tired. I'm tired, and I thought I'm just gonna do my video and I'm gonna chill for the rest of the evening. But all I have on right now is the Calendula face cream. I actually love this stuff because it's a really good base for your foundation. Has all sorts of good stuff in it. It's paraben free, dye free. It's pretty much as natural as you can get for a face cream. And the calendula, some people say calendula, that's wrong. It's calendula. This is from a marigold plant that actually is a natural healer. So it's a lot of good stuff in here. And then of course I always use my Age Reversed eye cream, and actually that has started to eliminate some of the dark stuff around my eyes. But if you notice, I still have a little bit of redness and a little bit of dark spots. So this is what I do when I'm using my concealer, which is a full coverage concealer. And the foundation I'm going to use tonight is Stay Matte, and this is 03. So this is my favorite foundation next to VFX Pro. This one is a complete, like for oily skin, but you don't have to have oily skin to use it. I like it because it has that matting ability, so it doesn't have like that shiny sort of look, and I think my face looks better when it's sort of mattified. So Stay Matte is what I've been using lately, and it's also good if you live in a humid environment. So if you live around the coast, if you live where the humidity is high, it will keep your makeup in place. So I have a little mirror right here, which I'm going to be looking in because I'm old and I can't just do the makeup in the phone like I used to. But I don't just put this on with the tip because I think you can get a lot of bacteria and stuff in that little tip. So instead of just like dotting it on my face, I use a concealer brush. So this is one of our brushes. I forget which number it is, but if you need to know, just ask me, I can find it. And you don't need a whole lot. So I just kind of dab a little bit on the brush. And then I come over here and I start taking care of my darkness and stuff. It actually, to me, it goes on extremely well with the brush. And it keeps you from getting it all over your fingers and stuff like that. And I just put it, you know, everybody knows their face, everybody knows where their problem places are. And this, of course, is a full coverage concealer, so I like to put it on first and put on my foundation after that. One quick tip is if you put it on your lips, like around the side, it'll keep your lipstick from bleeding. So you like to do that. I don't know if you guys can see that. You can always come back with a little bit of a sponge and just make sure it's covered well. Okay. I have just this little dark spot right here, and I'm always trying to cover that thing up. I think that's fairly good enough. Okay, and then I come back with my Stay Matte. So instead of just putting this in my hands and rubbing it all over my face, I absolutely hate doing that because I feel like your hands have stuff on it. And I take my sponge and I just put a little bit on my sponge. Some people like to use a brush, which is completely fine. I personally don't like using brushes for the foundation part of it. I hate cleaning them, and I don't like getting the foundation stuff on the brush. I find it extremely hard to constantly clean them. But these little sponges, this isn't a pharmacy sponge, this is another brand, and I find that they're very easy to clean compared to a brush. And I clean my sponges a lot. I put on a little too much there, but we'll get it all the way around her face. And of course, you want to do your neck because you want it to blend. You don't want it to have like one color here and then one color here. That doesn't look good. Does not look good. And of course, you don't really have to worry. You want to wash your neck, you know, later in the day when you're taking off your makeup, but you don't worry about getting breakouts on your neck too much because you don't have those sebaceous glands on your neck. So you don't have to worry like about clogged pores and things like that. And of course, what works really good is when the sponge is a little bit damp. So if it's a little bit damp, you're gonna get way more blending powder. It kind of makes everything melt together and make just like one beautiful canvas on your face. And I love this Stay Matte stuff. It is just, I can't tell you how much of this I have sold to people who tell me, I don't like foundation, I don't want anything on my face. This, of course, like all of our foundations, it doesn't feel like you have much on your face. And this method that I use, actually, it helps it feel so lightweight, so it really doesn't feel like you have a whole lot on your face. Okay, so let's see, that's that. I have big hair tonight. I had to pull my hair back to get it out of my face, so it looks like ooh, big. Okay, so then of course before we set it, I like to do a little bit of contouring. I'm not huge on contouring. My hair, good gosh, my hair. But I do actually, I used to never contour, and I like to contour now. So this is our contouring stick. It's just called Contour. And this is the method that I use. So I like to put it right by, your ear, coming down about mid-cheek and stopping about right here. So from like right here to right here. And you don't want to go like all the way over here. I think that makes your face look a little oddly dark in a strange place. So instead of doing that, I just kind of come right here, and I'll just show you. It's easier to show you than to explain. Kind of like that. And of course it's not going to stay like this. We're going to blend it in. But you see what that does? It kind of gives you a little bit of a, from here to here, a little bit of a sucking in effect. And of course you can do it down here. I don't have too much of a saggy chin or anything, but if you start getting like a double chin down here, contouring is really good for that. And you want to put a little bit up here, so you have more of an oval face. So let's blend it, because it looks really strange right now. So we come over here and we want to blend backwards. We don't want to blend down. You want to blend like up into your skin, or up into your skin, Dorothy. Up into your hairline. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, hey, Bridget. Hey, Peggy. Glad you guys are watching. How's everybody's Saturday going today? I love my Saturdays. Love, 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 love my Saturdays. Okay, and then back here, you just want to sort of blend it. You want to just go back and forth like this. Back into your ear. But like I said, don't bring it all the way over here. Just bring it about and stop it about right here. So from here to here, here to here. And come on this side. And this is something you don't have to do, of course, but I used to not do it, and then I started doing it, and I thought, it just makes me look like, I've lost a little bit of weight. It sounds silly, but it gives your face dimension. That's what I'm trying to say. It gives your face dimension. Okay, I gotta get this down here. You don't want to forget where you've put it, because then you don't want somebody to say, ooh, what do you have on your face? Is that contouring? What is it? So you want to blend it out so nobody knows that you have contouring on your face. It just kind of blends into your skin. And then I just take the sponge. You see that? See that little bit of a shadow? See on this side, just a little bit of a shadow. It's just an illusion. Think about it like that. It's just an illusion. Okay, so that's using this full coverage concealer. I just did that right here to take away some of my redness. And then I used the Stay Matte, and of course I did it with the sponge. So my hands, you guys, I don't have to wash my hands. They're totally clean. So I really like that method of putting it on, because I don't transfer any bacteria onto my face, and I don't have to stop and wash my hands. And I clean my brushes with alcohol. So if you have like a washcloth and you just spray or put a little bit of alcohol in the washcloth and you just smudge your brush onto that alcohol, it cleans your brush and it keeps them super clean. So think of yourself as like a painter. That's how, you clean your brushes when you're painting. But it's more of a sanitary way, I think, to put things on your face. And then I come back with this transparent setting powder. This is my favorite setting powder because it doesn't add any color to your face. It just sets what you just did. So it keeps that, you know, shiny look down and makes it look natural and pretty and all of that. Okay. So that's what I have on my face and my hair, you guys. It's driving me nuts. I'm trying to keep it out of my face so that you can see what I'm doing. So I'm not gonna do an eye look today. I'm actually gonna do a cool eye look tomorrow. So look for the video for that tomorrow. I will do a little bit of blush. So this is Tender Blush. This is one of my favorite colors, Tender Blush. I forget the number. And I don't have my glasses. But it's pretty, right? That's a pretty little color. It's a natural color. So this is a Clinique brush, I think. And of course we have blush brushes, but I just do a little tiny bit. You don't need like a lot. This stuff is very pigmented. So you want to be careful. I was doing it once and I just had, oh my gosh, too much on, and it was really hilarious. I looked like I was super blushing, you know, too much blush. So you want to put it right on the apples on your cheeks. I don't so much put it back here because you don't blush back here. You blush kind of like right here. It's like the peachy part of your cheeks, and if you have a cheekbone, just find it. Just find your cheekbone. And put it on. I hope you can see this on camera because it is a pretty color. And you could kind of tap, 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 or you can kind of do swirls like that. You can see that. It's a pretty color. Pretty, pretty. But, you know, it looks kind of strange because I'm not going to do my eyes. I just did a little bit of mascara and I did my eyebrows because I'm really not going anywhere tonight. I'm just going to sit on the couch and have fun with you know, my glass of wine, whatever. So the last thing I'm going to do, and this is something that I just came up with. So I hope you guys like it because it's not a super dark look, but it's a lip look. So I'm going to use, this is our lip pencils. Our lip pencils are so velvety smooth. You could literally just use this lip pencil and some lip gloss and you're totally done. That's how smooth these little pencils are. So this is 212. This is kind of, how would I describe it? It's not really a pink. It's more like maybe a Merlot color, but it's not that dark. I just like it. It's kind of a brown Merlot, let's call it. And then this is our Pink Glow eyeshadow. And you can actually use this as a lip color. So let me show you how to do that because it's really pretty. So first I just, you know, and I can't talk while I'm doing this, but you want to just start lining your lips. You see that? See that pretty color? This is one that I'd probably use every day. And it's kind of using this color with the Pink Glow creates that sort of ombre thing that's really popular now. You see how velvety and smooth that is? So I'm not going to fill it in, but I did put it right here on the on the outline of my lip. Okay, now watch this. This is so pretty. So this is Pink Glow, and this is one of our, not sure which brush this is, but it's really flat. See how it's flat? So you just want to put some on the brush. Put it on the lip. And it's so easy to do with this brush. This makeup, you guys, is so versatile. That's what's so fun about it. Not only is it affordable, but it's so versatile. See that? It's so pretty. And of course, if you wanted to kind of play with it, you could come back and do, you know, a little bit more of an outline, but I just think that's so pretty, and it gives you a little bit of a sheen. And then I follow it with a little bit of gloss. This is not a pharmacy product. It's just some gloss that I like. It's this, I have no idea where I got this now. It's probably Sephora, but it's lasted me forever. I have the worst chapped lips, so I have to keep like gloss on my lips all the time. I promise I'm not a diva. But see, isn't that pretty? I just think that's such a pretty combination. Of course, you can use any of the cream eyeshadows on your lips. So there's a red glaze that also looks really pretty. Really pretty. So, okay, I could take my hair down, yeah. Oh, let me show you guys something. So, you know, in addition to ordering the makeup on our website, we also have some cool like shirts and caps and stuff. And look what I got. Look what I got in the mail today. Is this like super cute or what? This is so me. Isn't that cute? I love my hat. Love my hat. So I need to do like a fuchsia lipstick, and that would look so pretty with this hat, wouldn't it? Okay, well that's it. That's what I have for you guys today. It's such great products, and if you guys have any questions at all, just drop them at the bottom down there, or message me anytime. And have a great Saturday night, no matter what you're doing. Hope you're having fun. And stay tuned tomorrow, because I'm going to do a really cool eye look with the red glaze cream eyeshadow. I think you're gonna like it, because I'm actually going to use some lashes too, so stay tuned. Thanks you guys for watching. Y'all have a good night. Bye.